The ghetto. Ooh, ooh, the ghetto. How did this girl get all of this? Is this on Lipstick Alley or this is with the people that she knows? This is, first of all, if we talk about the class and the course, what does her personal stuff have to do with that? That's fucked up. What does that and what she... What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Black Diamond TV, the place you need to be. It's your girl Kendall, back at it again with another freaking video. And if you are new here, welcome. How you guys doing today? What's up with y'all? But if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you go down below and subscribe. My channel is about love, laughter, and positivity. I want to say I would have between a little bit of beauty, lifestyle, family, vlog things. I have a 5-year-old, and I do a lot of things with her, so you'll be seeing that. Renter-friendly renovations, things like that. So if you feel like this would be something that you like to watch, make sure you guys go down below. And from here and there, I'm going to do a little bit of reactions, a little bit of ratchetness, you know. Besides that. But yeah. And for my returning bulls, hey, how y'all doing? I know y'all doing good. I know y'all happy to see me. I'm happy that y'all watching. I'm happy that y'all came back to visit me. I'm so thankful for it. But yeah, in this video, we're going to be doing a reaction. I said I was going to slow down on doing reactions. Let me not even say slow down. But I was saying that's not actually what I want to do. But I do enjoy doing them. You know, so I'm going to do a reaction today to a couple of girls who took the YouTube Hustle course that was created by Jayla Koriyan. And I want to see their outtake on it. Like, this is not coming at nobody. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own experience in it. I took the class myself. So in the next video, I will let you guys know what I took from it, how did I actually feel about it. And if you guys would like to see that, make sure you go down below and let me know to drop that video. But yeah, let's get right into it, right? So let me find my phone. So I seen that a couple of people made videos, right? And I watched the beginning of one girl video. So I was like, ooh, because I was going to do the video myself. So now people did it. Let me see what they talking about, what it was hitting for them. We all have different experiences. We could all go through the same thing, but have different experiences of it. Different perceptions of it. Sorry. So that's what I wanted to do. Let's go and type in Jayla Koriyan YouTube Hustle and put my screen record on. And we're going to go to the person who got... It's a couple of them. We're not going to watch all of them. We're going to watch some of them. But we're going to start with Amor and Tasia. See that.
And, like, just ask God. Imagine paying $100 for a course and your professor or instructor shows up to class like this.
Hold on, I reminded that.
Imagine paying $100 for a course and your professor or instructor shows up to class like this.
She look cute. I missed this intro here on this day.
And after a full week of class, after your professor was late every day consecutively, and on a day that she's 16 minutes late with no full syllabus.
I don't think she was late every day.
I didn't feel like showing up for my
Wait.
grants.
I feel like it was like a couple of days, but I don't feel like it was every day. Because I felt like, I remember getting in there and I'd be like, oh, you on time. She on time. I know the first day, the first and probably like first and second day she was late. And then probably this last time, I would say she was late probably 4 times throughout the whole thing. I'm not exactly too sure, but I don't feel like it was the whole time. And it was not 4 times consecutively, in my opinion.
Today, a few things before class starts. The syllabus will be dropping after class for the rest of the week. A little delay, but I wanted to make sure that we had our guest speakers locked in and what day they were going. Okay, now imagine that your class had a guest speaker, and that speaker could not even answer the most basic questions in their field. And then furthermore, admitting to not knowing what it was.
The way she did this is funny.
So an example of
with this one, hold on. But this class right here, I missed like the beginning. I caught a little bit of the end of this stuff because I was outside. So I was going to catch back up on it. I watched it and it wasn't really like, I don't know. You ever go to a video, watch a video, and then you go to read the comments, and then you see shit in the comments that you never paid attention to, like you didn't see it the same way that they saw it, and you be like, well, what the hell? Like, I didn't see that. Now you go back and rewatch it to see, like, you know. So going on with it, I wasn't really paying her no mind, since, you know, I didn't see this part of it, that she didn't know what a brand was.
Then she had somebody ask her what's a niche. She had to get online and type it. What's a niche?
She's pretty. I feel like I've seen her.
Hold on just a second. I'm typing on my computer as we speak.
No, she didn't go and type in what's the niche. That's what I will be doing. What's the niche? Because I don't know. But, time out. So this girl, Amore Antasia, she paid for Jayla Koriyan's class. And she got 159K subscribers. It don't look like you needed that class, boo. I feel like the class was more for like people starting out and things like that, but for people that, yeah, you're already established in a sense, like, you know, you have a certain amount of following that's gonna get you, you know. But I don't feel like, I don't know, okay? I don't know what was going on with so let me not say that. Let me not, because I don't get nobody pennies in the bunch in here.
So, I have an example. So an example of a niche. A niche is kind of like when it's like you have a personal brand and then you also niched yourself. And it's like, what the heck is a niche? I don't understand. I just now figured out what a niche is. And I've been working in this industry for like 7 years.
Ghetto. Let's talk about it.
I'm crying. He said, let's talk about it. Ghetto hot mess. She's pretty.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Amore Antasia.
I feel like I seen a video or something from her. I don't know if she was in videos with Keisha or somebody, but I feel like I watched her before. Come on, Ad.
No, I'm 17 minutes away. Must be done. I need to pay for this course. So here's the thing.
First of all, this is 22 minutes, and I'm not reacting to 22 minutes. I'm going to skip through it.
What's it called? The YouTube Hustle course or the YouTube Hustle class by Jayla Koriyan. She's a YouTuber. These are my honest observations, and this is just what I've been told, what I've seen. Okay, so it's what I've seen first. Then what I've been told is confirmation by, I'll say this, at least 3 people who have been close to her at one point in time. I'll leave it at that. One of them still is. So it is what it is. 3 of these people were my actual YouTube friends from New York that she's played before. I've also been misled by her before 10 years ago. Wasted $260.
Homegirl said 10 years ago.
That side, I didn't even know that was the same girl because YouTube was different back then. You didn't have like,
Oh, I was about to say 10 years ago, and you said you were going to pay for something that she got?
I wasn't even on YouTube like that. I don't even think I had one video up at that time. And I was, you know, I had a life. I was married. I didn't have time for that. So anyway, so when I saw the class being advertised, she said that she would have these big speakers, and she kind of hyped up. She did hype up the class. I'm trying not to spare her, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I'm trying to make this
But
a mean girl type of video, because that's not what this is. It's not what, that's not what I'm intending to do. So again, I thought that she would have speakers like maybe Latoya Forever, since they were friends. I thought she'd have like,
that'd have been dope.
I thought she had somebody like Alyssa or the twins, basically. I'm sorry, I always mistake their names, even though I'm not.
I think that'd have been dope if she did have other influencers.
Their videos and all of the like talk videos that were more successful on my channel. And so I still said, you know, as far as editing, and she just talked about like the tea and stuff like that she was gonna spill in this class that was so exclusive. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase it. So week 1, to this day, they never responded to my emails. I did not get an email or code to get in. A lot of people were complaining. I had screenshots of that. But I don't know what for a reason. I think she has 5 people working on her team.
All right,
They
hold
just
on.
slipped through a lot of people.
Because
So
I don't
I
know.
mean, her breasts were exposed, hanging. They were just
Wait, what?
And to be honest, she was late every day except for maybe 1 or 2 days out of 11 days. This girl was late.
I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I gotta go back.
More hair videos and all of the like talk videos that were more successful on her channel. And so I still said, you know, as far as editing, and she just talked about like the tea and stuff like that. She was gonna spill in this class that was so exclusive. So I said, okay, I'm going to know that they sent out the generic email, and then I still couldn't get in the class. So I emailed. I said, can I get in? How can I get in? Nobody ever responded to this day. So I said, okay, it is what it is. So I ended up getting in class anyway. I guess they just opened it up for everybody to get in. And so the first day, she was late, like hella late. And
She was late on the first day.
She was late every day except for maybe 1 or 2 days out of 11 days. This girl was late.
That's not true. I don't feel like that's true.
She was at a club.
She looked cute. I feel like she was,
Hanging, they were just like, hey, boom, I'm here. Like,
I feel like she was cute. Like, she came to it and she's exuding and showing us, like, you know, not saying that we should be out here with our breasts hanging out and stuff like that. But I don't feel like there was nothing wrong with what she was wearing. I thought she looked cute. She showed up very put together. I didn't have a problem with the music. I was actually bumping because she played it to get it started and then put it down low or turned it off.
it was very unprofessional and ghetto, to say the least. That's just
The ghetto! Ooh! Ooh! The ghetto. No, she did not. Babies, ghetto wear. Where was it? I can't. Jayla wasn't being ghetto. I fuck with Jayla and everything. That's my girl. But in my video, I will give my complete honest things. Like, it's things that it was pros and it was cons. But the ghetto, the word she used is the ghetto.
I really try to have patience to go through each and every day, but I just don't. I'm gonna post clips though of like her look and you know her how she carried herself. It was a lot.
Well, that picture that's sitting there didn't make it look too good. Her outfit,
She was
right?
late. She never apologized. Like the girls on Lipstick Alley said, that's just it. They posted everything there.
I gotta go on Lipstick Alley. I've always heard people talk about it, but I never went on there to see what she took them out.
So I'm like, you've been planning this class since May, and this is what you're giving?
Oh, that's why she showed me in the beginning.
Her friends, basically, like people who were not YouTubers. Now, I'm not knocking, you know, what they can do and their capabilities. Some of them can edit videos for Instagram. They're awesome for Instagram. But this is a YouTube course, solely YouTube.
I feel like I learned some things.
Whatever, I don't know what the situation is. How are you bringing on people who don't have expertise in YouTube? Now, the best person who I really enjoyed was the girl from what was she? She was a CPA basically.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that episode. I think her name is the People's CPA on Instagram or something like that. I enjoyed that one. I took a lot of notes. I felt like I'm not there at the point for a lot of things that she was talking about yet, but it's good to know ahead of time so when we finally do make it there. I agreed. I had that. I like that. But I feel like I said, I feel like this kind of goes back to what I said. Like, she has a lot of following. So the things that would be that were in there probably wouldn't have been for her because she has already surpassed. You know, the things that we're learning. She knows all this for herself. It was nothing for her to pay to come and do that. You have 159K subscribers.
Everything down to her manager even coming on at the end talking about brand deals. When I tell you this was nothing but a reboot of Glamazon Tay's videos about how to start a YouTube channel, Yanni Rose, and Patricia Bright, even Latoya Forever has done interview style videos.
Everybody doing.
That's exactly what the people on YouTube said. What's the alley lipstick out last night? I was like, wow, these people have receipts. And so
She called it Lipstick Alley. Did she watch their stuff and just say, ooh, I'm making a video?
She said that people were saying that she was scamming and all that kind of stuff. And she said that her feelings were hurt. She talked about some stuff in the class, whatever. I was like, now wait a minute. You're playing victim at this point. Now, you know, you even told us that we could bring a drink, liquor, to the class one night, you know. So let's not sit there and act like you're not a party girl.
She called it, what was it called? Unwind Friday, something like, I don't remember what it's called. I was about to mix up Unwind with Tasha K with that. It was called something along those lines. I don't think nobody really brought drinks and stuff with them, but it was a Saturday. It wasn't going to be like a class that was, you know, based on taking notes and, you know, learning stuff. It was more of a chill, you know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I didn't feel like anything about saying bring the drink. I felt that was making us be more relaxed, get into it, to soak up all the information and stuff like that. People sip wine. They go to brunch. They have in meetings. They sip wine. They do things. You know, sometimes. Or they go to, like, not say in meetings, but you know how they might go to a restaurant or something and do a meeting. Y'all get a drink champagne and stuff like that. I don't feel like that was. People just be paying attention to the wrong things. Everybody was jamming. When you came on, she put the music on as intermission for everybody to get in there while the chat started going up. Alright, I've been on her video too long, but I don't know what she's talking about. Wait.
And then needed a quick money scheme. We stand on because for being broke, her bank statements and all that. She was begging for money.
This is text to her ex. Where they see this at? Oh shit! I've been working my ass off trying to fix everything. I don't even want to read this. Let me read it to myself. Y'all gonna see it. This girl get all of this? Is this on Lipstick Alley or this is with the people that she knows? This is, first of all, if we talk about the class and the course, what does her personal stuff have to do with that? That's fucked up.
Then she
what does that and what she made and all of that? Even if, okay, we all did that. Probably did the calculations of how many people to how many heads. We don't know precisely who paid 100, who paid 50. Whatever the case may be. She came up on a couple dollars. I'm not going front. She came up on a couple dollars. But why is that like, how are you scammed? Just you didn't get exactly what you thought you was gonna get out of it. Yes, but I don't get why is this a part of that. That's fucked up. Sorry for crazy. That's messed up.
So that she can bounce back.
And she zoomed in on the screen. Like, this is why I go back to saying, like, people, you don't realize that people,
it just looks like
you don't perceive the same way that somebody else does. Because I watched this and I didn't even think to zoom in to see how much she was really making and all her business like that.
Because she could not afford to move and jet set to the next city. She left New York because she was evicted, stayed with her mom, and then needed a quick money scheme so that she could bounce back, and she moved to.
Well, at least she stuck through with her money scheme. If it was a scheme, at least she stuck through with it. She didn't just take our money, never give us nothing.
Wizard Kelly thing, and people were so nosy and all their business. It's like that's not the truth about people.
Wait,
if you come
I feel like if it's a scam, nobody would have got nothing out of it. It wasn't a scam. It just wasn't paid, and maybe up to people particular liking them or they up to their expectations. But I feel like a scam is something you didn't get nothing out of it. I feel like a lot of us got something from it itself. Might not be what we wanted, but I feel like this is their wrong. I seen a lot of people get dragged, and I seen that episode where she was talking about. But Jada was saying it like for us to be careful for what we put out there, careful what who we're gonna bring on our channel if we're not going. You know, it's not gonna be serious. Like you start a couple channel, make sure that you don't take your channel and turn it into a couple channel, you go start another channel. I don't think she wasn't saying it in the way that's like.
And they told me that she's played them before, and I can see that
she wasn't talking shit about them. Like, oh, bitch, I would never do this. I'm never doing that again. She was just giving a heads up based off her experience. And she just seemed like she turning everything into something else.
Talk about that.
Well,
you know,
how she took it,
her trying
I
to
don't
give
know.
advice for people saying, you know, be careful about, you know, what you put on online, because that's what I do. But like,
people do it every day. I know all these people business from you. I know all these people business from you. Like I said,
that's not the situation. Be 100. Own up to your mistakes. What you did was try to find clout by hooking up with guys, doing a couple channel, trying to be like Candy, my little sis, and it failed. Trying to go out to LA, lying like you were gonna move out there, knowing that you had, you know, put it down payment in New York. I had already moved to New York, so I already knew what was up with that. Because, like I said, when you have mutual friends, they know stuff. It is what it is.
That's not the situation. Be 100. Own up to your mistakes.
I feel like I keep talking.
By hooking up with guys, doing a couple channel, trying to be like Candy, my little sis, and it failed. Trying to go out to LA, lying like you were gonna move out there, knowing that you had put a down payment in New York. I had already moved to New York.
And then her own personal friends are putting her business online. So it's like, you're fronting, and it's like, when she moved to New York,
this girl sounded like she had already preconceived notions about Jayla. If you knew all these, she knew a lot of people about her. You know a lot of her business to not have been her friend or whatever the case may be.
She even showed us her
and still, you felt some type of way and still went and ordered her
$800 in a month
to
in just AdSense, and you didn't even have.
I feel like none of this.
Like Missy said, paycheck to paycheck.
What does any of that have to do with anything right now?
Before I filed a ban charge, I'm like, why would she do this? Like, did she need the money? But I'm like, okay, this is what it's about. You're repeating the New York thing. All of that stuff came out. And it made me feel so bad for Missy and those twins. Knowing that she didn't have, like, you know, help them like she said and just accuse them of certain things. And it just was, like, really messy. So I was like, well, maybe she's trying to rebrand like she said. She's trying to, like, help YouTubers. I'm thinking this. Even though she had already played 3 of my friends anyway. 3 of my YouTuber friends. Yeah, okay.
So I was trying to understand before I filed a ban charge. I'm like, why would she do this? Like, does she need the money? But I'm like, okay, this is what it's about. You're repeating the New York thing. All of that stuff came out. And it made me feel so bad for Missy and those twins. Knowing that she didn't have, like, you know, help them like she said and just accuse them of certain things. And it just was, like, really messy. So I was like, well, maybe she's trying to rebrand like she said. She's trying to, like, help YouTubers. I'm thinking this. Even though she had already played 3 of my friends anyway. 3 of my YouTuber friends. Yeah, okay.
This girl sounds very upset. If you paid 3 of my friends personally that I know, why would I go get myself into something with tying up my money to get something from you if I already felt like you were a scammer. I already knew that firsthand, not by my experience, but people close to me, multiple people close to me. Why would I go spend my money with you? Why would I go spend my money with you? And this is like I said, in my video, you'll see what I feel like was the pros and what was the cons and stuff like that. But she just sound like she angry. What she do to you, boo? She did something to you? You wanted something. And again, y'all, I'm not coming for nobody. This is just my commentary on this. I don't know this girl. I got no issues. None of that. I would just wanted to see somebody else's. And I've been watching this too long. But she looked like she said she went to Jayla class with some tea. She's spilling tea right now. Not even tea, but shit that I didn't even know or even think the fuck of.
So I said, okay.
I'm burning up. But my bad, y'all. I got a phone call. Let me get back into this video. Well, I said I was going to do a couple people. This video was already too long because I don't watch this girl video. She done dropped some tea, pills, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Some shit that I didn't even know about. So I guess we're going to finish off to her.
Like I said, this is a money grab, and I don't appreciate that, especially with my coins. Now, I'm not heard about this no money, but you're charging $100 for this bootleg mess, for you to be late every day, for you to come on and talk about nothing, for you to hire just your friends to talk about stuff that's not relevant to us. Yes, for maybe like the micro YouTubers, but all
My shit wasn't even recording.
$100 in a pandemic. Why would you do these other black creators like this? And I know that you're not interested in them. Out of all the things I was said on Lipstick Alley, you can see for yourself, it just looks like I said, this is a money grab, and I don't appreciate that, especially with my coins. Now, I'm not hurt about this money, but you're charging $100 for this bootleg mess, for you to be late every day, for you to come on and talk about nothing, for you to hire just your friends to talk about stuff that is not relevant to us. Yes, for maybe like the micro YouTubers, but all of that stuff was free knowledge, and I feel like $100
Wait.
in a pandemic.
The $100, I was never paying $100. That's one. She had it for $50, I think, and I was like, I spent $50 in 5 minutes. I'd spend that, and don't be having shit to show for it. So might as well do something. And like she said, for micro influencers, whatever you would call it, micro. She's not micro, so she can. I feel like that's why she feels like that. Why she felt like it was a waste of anything. Like, and absolutely, this is free knowledge. Absolutely. But we're not all going to watch it and retaining it there. Because you can try to say, I don't know. It's things that we knew and things that we didn't know. Plain and simple.
Why would you do these fellow black creators like this? And I know that you're not interested in their well-being because you didn't even look at any of the homework that we did. You didn't look at
I don't
any
think she looked at the homework.
But you didn't look
But
at any of those channels.
she didn't. I don't think she looked at none of the homework. But I feel like the homework was more so for ourselves to help us understand how to build our channel, understand where we're going with this. I think the homework was more so for ourselves. That was my take on that.
They caught you on the lipstick alley when you got and said that you look at their videos and try to make up a lie and say, well, your backgrounds probably look like, well, honestly, I don't know what they look like. Right, because you lied. You're unemployed. It's not like you're working, so what are you doing? Come on, it takes nothing to just look at a few of their channels and to be honest, give them feedback. She has not made, I didn't see her make any comments in the chats. All right, so this is the app that she created. I'm going to go directly to her profile and check all of her previous posts. Now, you can go see what photos she's made, everything, all of that. What posts, of course, she made the general posts that like announcements, those types of posts. But here are the comments. These are the posts that are on the main page that she posted. She's only responded to 5 of them. 5. Okay, 5.
I didn't even realize that.
Posts were made in the chats. 0 responses to people's content. None of that.
I didn't realize that because I didn't write her anything. I wasn't even looking for her.
In that chat. Nor did any of her associates or friends.
No, I seen some of the associates doing it. The speakers, I seen some of them do it. I seen the people CDA. I seen the her manager.
Just because they get to stick on for another 14 days does not mean anything. I didn't see her reply to any of my posts or any of the other posts. I just saw one of her a couple of her friends in there. I know they didn't pay for the class. Some people didn't pay for the class.
I feel like I seen Tara in there. I swear to God.
This is what happened.
But I feel like I watched one of Tara's videos. I'm like, she looked like Tara. Her name was Tara, but I'm not exactly too sure.
She does not respond to emails or DMs, and she only has like 500 followers on Instagram, girl. Honey, this was back in October. She has yet to respond to me, and I know she won't. So
You wrote her in October. Wait, why'd you wrote her?
I'm like, this is what happened. You started this up in May. I don't know if your manager got in with you because she's fraud too. She does not respond to emails or DMs, and she only has like 500 followers on Instagram, girl.
Oh, the manager.
She has yet to respond to me, and I know she won't. So, yeah.
But why you wanted her to be a manager or something that you wrote to her and she didn't respond? Is that what that about?
It looks like, and that's why in the video that I watched with Missy, she said, she basically let her go because we're all the same age. And what is it that you're doing for her? And then for her to get involved in the mess that went down was very messy on a manager's side. And it felt like she was pandering to
I ain't know all that.
creators talking about old white men and how she got fired from her job for being incompetent. Well, she was incompetent. She sounded incompetent on the live. Literally talking about her life and how she got drunk and was depressed and all that stuff and had moved to
I didn't even.
Scott 16 and all of the stuff that didn't matter. Like, ma'am, what are you talking about? You sound slow. Somebody on this Alley pointed out when we won the live, a girl asked, what is a brand? That's the most basic question a person in business.
I feel like now that I didn't make my reaction, I didn't make my initial video stating what how I felt about the class. I should have did that first because sometimes you see how she keep quoting Lipstick Alley she was probably reading Lipstick Alley and stuff like that. And sometimes thoughts are not your own thoughts. You don't know you feel that way until somebody says something, like, you know. So now that she watched it, I feel like that hindered her. What's the word? I feel like that played a part in the things she's saying now, because like she keeps saying, like I see no Lipstick Alley, like Lipstick Alley said, like those was their thoughts, and she latched onto it, and now she's carrying it. Like,
I don't even have a minor in business. I was going to declare a minor, but I chose psychology and chemistry because my major was biology.
oh, you're a smart girl.
A brand is just it's a total encapsulation of who you are. That's a brand. Period. It should be visible, physical, all that. That's just simple. She choked up and was like,
Can we get an example? So an example of personal branding is when you have a personal brand, you are creating an emotion and
All right, this here.
it's an emotion.
All right, I'm here with you on this one. I'm here with you on that one, because that makes no sense at all. No sense.
with you guys so you understand.
I'm with you on that one, because it makes no sense that you don't know what a niche is and you're a manager of YouTubers. But maybe she didn't ever need, that don't play a part into whatever their niche is. Well, it does, because you will know how to get them into different brands, because you know what they're into, what their niche is.
And it's like, what the heck is a niche? I don't understand. I just now figured out what a niche is. And I've been working in this industry for like 7 years.
How do you not know what a brand niche is? And you're giving us brand information.
I'm trying to figure out where I seen this girl at. I swear I feel like I watched her on something. Watched her before. I don't know if it's her channel specifically or she was on somebody else's channel.
Yes. 22 people joined, but only 100 something, or barely 150 people have watched. So I'm like, girl, this looks like, as Gayon says, you definitely, and this is woman to woman. Let's just be honest. You knew that you had the little supporters, just like you did when you started the hair company, and your ex said that y'all had that hair from the beauty supply store and was mixing it up. That's why some of the girls on this
The ex said that?
the hair was trash. You did that, let that go, start stunting, then all of a
I never
sudden,
bought no hair from
they
her.
posted your bank statements, Corey said that was real, and you even posted your income, and that all matched up. Then you created this video to clap back at Lacey, but you kind of changed up the numbers and didn't show us recent, you showed us all together. It's looking like you're trying to come back from something and make this money move to stunt in ATL. Now, I don't care what you do with your life. You can stunt, do what you want to do, but don't do it on my dime. And don't do it on these people's dime that are gullible and they're your fans and they don't know anything about YouTube. Like, that's taking advantage of people.
All right, I'm going to stop here.
Honestly.
So my sum up of all of this, I get point. I can understand what she's saying. I understand her points on certain things, like with the manager and not knowing what a niche is or what a personal brand is or things like that. I can totally agree with her on. As far as the ghetto, she said, as far as that, I just gave you a little bit of it. But as far as that, I don't feel like it was ghetto at all. I feel like she was professional. She was late. Don't get me wrong, she was late. I don't know about it being every day, because I know from probably the first 2 days. I know one time we started at 8:30. I think that was the last day. The first day we probably started at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something, 8:40 something. I'm not exactly too sure. And then I know it's probably, I'm gonna say give or take 4 times altogether of my knowledge. I don't know if the 2 days that I didn't watch on time, she was late, so I'm not sure. But I don't feel like it was an everyday thing. What else she said? And all the stuff with her personal business, how much she making, and bringing up what the ex said, and all of this, and the friends the person that she had already, she was already friends with them and knew things that Jayla did to these people. Me as a person myself, I'm not knocking her. If that's what she chose, that's what she chose. I personally would have never went and spent my money with somebody I felt like was a scammer, did messed up things, treated people that I knew personally in messed up ways, you know? Or I feel like I was scammed by her. 10 years ago, I was scared by her. I know who she is by now. Maybe I didn't realize that first, but it didn't click when the class is over. You know what I'm trying to say? But you already following her. She's been talking about the same hair that she's been selling. You know, I never bought it. But just little things like that. This kind of sound like it was something personal because it bought personal business. I'm going to go watch some more reactions to them because I'm not going to do another reaction. I didn't even mean to take that much time on her reaction. But it was, you know. But yeah, and see how they went about it. Because I feel like it would be more so like you're going to tell your experience if you liked it or you didn't like it. But you wouldn't bring personal things in it. I don't feel like it was a scam personally myself because, as she said, I'm a micro influencer. I feel like I gained a couple of things from it. It's things that I already know and things that are free knowledge. It just was given to me here, and I was more interested in finding it. It wasn't as hard. I could go through 1,000 videos and understand what is what. Like, you know, I learned a couple apps, things like that. So I feel like it was made more for people that are really starting out. And even people, there's a lot of people in there that didn't even have a channel yet that was trying to start a channel. So that was great for them. But not great for people if you already knew that you have a following. But I still wish you guys the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. This is not coming at nobody. Once again, this is a disclaimer. This ain't coming for nobody. You had your opinion. I'm reacting to it. Like I stated, my opinion. Your opinions are not wrong. Your experience is not wrong. I cannot tell you what you got from it, what you took it from it. This is not that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys go down below and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this. What are your thoughts on, if you are part of the Jayla Koriyan's class, what are your thoughts on the class? What are your thoughts on how she felt? Or what are your thoughts on her video? I will leave a link to her video down below. Yeah, this your girl Kendall signing out. Peace. Oh, before I even do that. But yeah, and if you guys do want to see my take on the Jayla Koriyan YouTube hustle, how I felt about it, my commentary on it, and what did I take from it, make sure you let me know down below in the comments, and I'll drop that video next. Peace.